Hi everyone, Confinity here, and here's my review of the Ten Commandments, directed by Cecil B. DeMille, starring Charlton Heston, Yul Brynner, Ann Baxter, Edward J. Robinson, Yvonne DiCarlo, Deborah Paget, John Derrick, Cedric Hardwick, Nina Falk, Mara Scott, and Judith Anderson. Great cast, really is. And here we are in ancient Egypt. This is the story of how this baby named Moses becomes, one of the children of the, Egyptian royals and becomes the brother of Ramesses. And this beautiful young woman, years after he has already, gained his title as being one of Egypt's best. Yes, doing all the terrible things to their Hebrew slaves. Because, the Hebrews were, all of the ones who wanted things to be how God has them to be. But look at these Egyptian rulers. So he, had to, take charge along with Ramesses and everything. But in the meantime, Nefertiti is beautiful and has always loved Moses. But, Moses is starting to figure out and find out that he is a Hebrew. Dun, dun. Yeah, and in the meantime, there's this other ruler named Dotun. Yes, think Nathan Dotun. Who also wants to keep the Hebrews underneath the worst control. Because, we meet so many specific Hebrew slaves. Joshua, we meet a woman who was about to get all of the, recognition from God. She was about to be smothered to death by doing this hard labor, literally. I don't want to give it away, but she was about to be destroyed. because the Egyptians not respecting the Hebrews. Here we are. Because it's mainly about the film. It's mainly just about how Moses, loves his heritage, comes back to the Hebrew, and is trying to get the Egyptians to stop focusing on the steer, the snake gods, whatever they are, not gods, and focus on the real gods, Bring them to the promised land, along with the Hebrews. But they're so rude. Hebrews already. So it's just awesome seeing how God talks to Moses and gets him to write the Ten Commandments on these amazing pieces of stone. And then it gives him the power to separate the largest Red Sea. And the effects are really good, too. Like, of course, you can see, a little bit of the splotching between the screen, with the blue screen they used, everything. But it was really good. And the particle effects, forget about it. Yeah, I know you kind of merged into my final thoughts because I don't want to give much away for all these amazing moments and pieces of biblical history. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, they really focus on how the Hebrews get the worst treatment. Tell me about it. Yes, there's so many different versions, right? And here is the worst Ramesses. Well, what the Ramesses does. Because of, Seti. But because of all the worst, rulers with battalion, right? Yeah, so Moses and the Hebrews, they stay with God. Literally, the moral story is just, stick with God. Don't look at this gold nonsense. They're not God. Statues, right? And, Moses, he figures out who his mother really is, And so does Nefertiti, and she is just devastated. Like, say it isn't so, Moses. You are one of us. One of the Egyptians. She can't believe that he is right there. Hebrew, loves God. Can't believe that. But it really is just a great telling of how just believing in believing in what you believe in, believing in your faith, believing in God, literally opens all the opportunities, open the Red Sea, and and then writing the Ten Commandments down. Remember how have to count of the fact that love thy neighbors, love thyself. Do not kill, do not steal. You do not judge false pretenses, any of them. So how you stay true to what God has for us is amazing. Last Week Infinity is just so epic. And it has a great build-up. But it's one of those classic films where, this is good dialogue. But they could have added a little more flair to how they delivered the dialogue. It was amazing. Oh yeah, but I'm ready for the flow. It was amazing though. So yeah, I know I don't want to give much away. Where the whole Red Sea was torn away, separated away. It's amazing. So check it out if you never have. And there's so many versions, right? Of Moses saving everyone. This version focuses mainly on saving the Hebrews and everything. Not so much him and Ramesses' relationship, like other versions do, but like this is mostly how Moses comes to terms with his true heritage and saves all Hebrew Kai who are slaves and everything. So it's amazing. Yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are enjoying this amazing new year. Yeah, I want to do more epic movies. But so many of the other movies are amazing too. Come on. But more big movies is amazing. Oh yeah, that I would just want you all to continue to stay safe. I know here comes, you'll see how it's going to be. We're getting rid of this virus plague even more. This vaccine and everything, And please just stay safe. Yeah, please keep doing everything with everything, that is, becoming new. Because, this year I want to engage 8,000 times. Here we are. Okay, I'm already engaging amazingly. So please, of course, comment below what you think about 10 Commandments. And what is your favorite, what is your favorite historical epic? Definite. Or biblical. You also got biblical. Let me do that in the comments. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, please hit the notification bell when all new videos come out. And these videos will last for infinity.